thanks for joining me. In this short video, I'm going to explain how to use the Image-Pro Universal Search Tool. So the search tool is really easy to find. It's always found at the top of the application, right in the center. And you can use this tool to search for panels, configuration files, help topics, and documents. So that's images and image sets. I'm going to start by searching for documents. So if you click on the search tool, you see your recently used panels, configuration files, help topics, and documents displayed by category. Now I currently don't see the document I'm looking for in my recent documents. So I have two choices. One, I can click Show More, in which case the File Management view opens to show me a much more extensive list of my recently opened documents. But I can also start typing the name of the document I'm looking for. So mine begins with S and K, and then we can see that Image-Pro is quickly able to find the document I'm looking for. And if I click on it, the file opens automatically. Next, I'm going to use the search tool to open a panel. So I'd like to deconvolve this image, so I need the AutoQuant deconvolution panel. Now I may not know where the deconvolution panel is, in which case I can open the search tool, and exactly the same as I did with the documents, I can enter the name of the panel I'm looking for. We quickly see that the AutoQuant deconvolution panel is found, and by clicking on it, the panel opens. You can also use the search tool to close open panels. So here you can see open panels are displayed with a highlighted icon, and by clicking on them, I can actually close them from the search tool. I'm going to leave the AutoQuant deconvolution panel open and deconvolve my image. The next thing I'd like to do is count and measure the nuclei in my deconvolved image. And I'm going to do this using the tools found on the count size ribbon. Now, I may not feel entirely comfortable about using these tools, and I may want to consult the documentation before I do it. Again, I can use the search tool for this. So if I enter the topic I'm interested in my case it's count size, I see a list of topics, and by clicking on one, the help topic opens automatically. If I don't see the topic I'm looking for, or I want to do a more extensive search, click the full search option, and a more extensive search of the help files is conducted for me. The next thing I'd like to do is find and measure the nuclei in my deconvolved image. To do this, I'm going to restore a configuration file to make the process easy. Here on the Adjust ribbon you can see some examples of where configuration files can be saved and loaded. In this case, the pseudocolor configuration file. And here, lookup table configuration files can be saved and loaded. Configuration files are just settings files that can be saved and loaded for your convenience. The type of configuration file I'm going to load is a measurements option file. If I go to the search menu, I see my most recently used configuration files. If I don't see the file I'm looking for in the list, I can start typing the name of the file, and it's quickly found by Image-Pro. So I click on it and I see a message telling me that the configuration file has been loaded and where it's been loaded. Now all I have to do is click count, and my nuclei are correctly measured. I hope this video on how the search tool can make using Image-Pro easier helpful, and if you have any questions, please contact Media Cybernetics and we'll be very happy to help.